Fire? Hello. We're trying to kill poor Kuzilla now. What did Kuzilla ever do to you? Alright, I'm just finishing announcing. Alright, so last time we made basically Crossfinster's crotch. We made basically no progress in terms of the murder. So we started up in court. I was correct that Verity was being blackmailed into getting Fifi a not guilty verdict. After some mind chess, we discovered that Sean is her child, which is buck wild considering she's 26 and he's 13, but we're not going to worry about it. And he's been kidnapped. We were like, we'll take the case. And we went back and got some clues from the crime scene. We heard that 2 men kidnapped a child and threw him in a trunk and took him away to Excelsius's house. So we went to Excelsius's house, and we discovered, oops, we were kind of on the trail of a different kidnapped child. Excelsius's goons were supposed to kidnap Sean. They kidnapped Eustace instead. So he was trussed up in a cupboard in his own house. We then did some mind chess where I got Chivo by being outrageously mean to the poor child. And then reloaded so that Ezra was not mean to him, and we spent some time helping Eustace figure out what he wants to do in his life and get some clues about what happened. So we're like, oh no, wrong kidnapped child. So we went back to the big building where we were called up by the killer of the president / the kidnapper of Sean, who basically went, "Nya, you're not gonna catch me, nya." I revealed that he was bugging us, because he was clearly listening in to things he should never have heard. We found a bug in the Yatagarasu pin, disabled it, and that's pretty much where we ended up. So we're still on the trail of Pershawn. We still have no idea who killed the president, although I've got my eyes on Simeon Saint, guys. I don't trust that guy. Let's jump in. Wait, are we still in the wait. Have I done 2 streams of this and I'm still in the beginning? Am I still in the beginning? Oh my god, I was literally just telling Vicus before the stream that I never have any idea how long a case is gonna be in either Investigations 1 or 2. And I was like, yeah, I don't know how far I am through this case. So I'm like 5 to 6 hours into this case. And I'm still in the beginning? This is the beginning? I'm not even in the middle yet? Oh no! That bodes so badly! Oh! I forgot the compromising position in which I left Edgeworth. Gumshoe. Hi Gumshoe, what's up, buddy? What? No, come back here. Come back here, you like to spill the beans to all and sundry. You're gonna spill those beans, Gumshoe. Yeah, there's probably like, yeah, we're probably gonna like get on the trail of kidnapped child and it's actually going to be another child. How many children do we know? Oh, yes, I did postulate last time. So another thing we discovered is that in Knight's possession was this ring, which we know from the case 18 years ago is Paul Halik slash Artie Frost's ring, the victim in that murder case. And we know that his child went missing. Right now we're thinking that Bronco Knight was Artie Frost's kid, and I'm kind of also thinking that because they were friends, and he's the same age, that Simeon Saint might be Gusto's kid, who also went missing, and my god, Gusto did not give a shit about, which is so funny. So I think that might be the connection to all of it. Like, Simeon's, I'm joking that he's, like, the killer. Because he lied to me blatantly and obviously, and I hate that. And then he showed up again. When people show up again, it's like, they're gonna be important, right? But I think that we might actually have a connection here. I don't exactly know. And Gusto went to Zangfa, to learn confectionery and stuff, so we're finally, I think, kind of finding a connection for Simeon. Oh yeah, Body Harmer Canis has escaped from prison. He's out on the loose. We met the killer briefly on the roof. Man, a lot happened last time that had nothing to do with solving the murder. Like, a lot happened. We didn't even begin to solve a murder. Tabby's here. With Lotta. Let's go back to Gumshoes per, Oh yeah, I absolutely practice a victory dance. I mean, I might just lose it for like 10 minutes if my out of nowhere pitch is correct. Whoa, 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 Gumshoe, what would you do if you weren't a cop? It's literally your name. It's literally your name, buddy. What would you do? Yeah, I mean, investigate crimes is, a stretch? In the sense that he's really bad at his job. Spilling, crucial information to the defense is Gumshoe's job. You sure do. It's kind of your job, not the prosecutor's job. Should we really be having this conversation when there's a deadline to find a kidnapped child? A lot of flashbacks to last case. I mean, the thing is, we didn't ask Gumshoe to come with us, because Edgeworth didn't know where he was going. Edgeworth is very much in a I've quit my job and I have no idea what I'm doing next phase. I helped a little bit. Come on, Gumshoe, we gotta keep our Girl Tuesday, come on. I mean, he is a cop. This is supposed to be his job. Prosecutors are immensely powerful in the Japanifornian universe, is what I'm discovering. Aww. 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 adorable! Oh, he's admitting they're friends! Aww. Gumshoe, there's a fucking kidnapped child. There's a kidnapped child, help! Yeah, it's fucked up, man. You're not threatening to dock my salary? I don't like it. It's not right, man. Threaten me! Threaten me! Step on me, sir. What are you mean up to, Gumshoe? Oh, 3 big things. Oh. Oh my god, yeah, if there was a crying Gumshoe sprite, he would be in floods of tears right now. Tracer would like to be a powerful sedative. 3 Zeds. Got it. Hold of all the footage. Ooh, yeah. Uh-huh, alright, give me all of that. Gimme. I mean, except if they went up through the secret passage, but you know. Oh, yes. That's a good point. We should have been able to see Kay being brought up. But I'm guessing from what he just said there, we're not able to see that. You never see Kay go up there? Yeah, so that's interesting. Because they won't have brought Kay up through the auction house. The killer on the phone also said that they made Excelsius kill Rosie, and then helped us, like, basically kidnapped Kay at the lake and dumped her there to get her, made her a suspect so that we would investigate and find Excelsius guilty of the crime. So yeah, so they wouldn't have gone through the auction house. So there must be another way up and down from the roof, because also the president never left, and yet he ended up down in the set. And I don't think he was pushed off the roof. Yeah, I love you too. It's great to be working with you too, buddy. Love you. Yeah, Dick Gumshoe could never quit being a cop. Like, literally. No, and like no matter what job he went for, they would hear Dick Gumshoe and be like, "Why aren't you a cop?" It's literally your name, buddy. There we go. Gumshoe just wanted to be stepped on. Yeah, he's into it. Yep, kidnapped. Kid with the horns. Sure I do. We got off the bus. Again, this kid hasn't actually been kidnapped, has he? He's just wandered off to the video arcade, where he's been playing games for the last 3 hours. And everyone's just pretending they've kidnapped this child. Everyone's just actually pretending. Ah, hello. Yeah, he's at the food court at the mall. He's just somewhere normal. And several people who tried to kidnap him and failed are just pretending that they have him. We didn't get any proof of life from the killer on the phone. Alright, Tammy also talked to... Oh, Oh. Oh, I love an impertinent question. Edgeworth, is this the time? Edgeworth, I feel like this is not the time. I'm not just anybody. Please, please. But Miles Edgeworth, I'm not just anybody. Alright, so Tabby made a loud noise when we yelled. Let's see what Tabby has to say. Yeah, there was a second kidnap victim. Yeah, I mean, we did rescue another kidnapped child. It was just not the one we were looking for, but it's still good to have rescued a kidnapped child. That was still a good thing to do. Archman. They're guilting her into giving us more information. A scoop. It's true. We don't have time. I mean, we have time to... we don't have time for this. But we have time to ask Will Powers if they're making a new Steel Samurai movie. We see that Edgeworth has his priorities, you know, absolutely on lock, right? Alright. Whoa, 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 compound? I do love a fire-breathing something. Okay. What were you doing, Tabby? Or non-stick. I should record it on a potato. Oh, that's why. Because I was like, because she like went when when Kay yelled at the bug, and we were like, oh, is she like hearing it? Yeah, she was hearing it. She was intercepting it. Got it. That's why she was like so mad at the yelling. Yeah, sure would. Roar. Whozilla? I saw nothing. Saw nothing. I heard something. Heard a thing. Was it a good thing? Yeah, there we go. That's why, yep, that's why she was like, ah! Yep. I knew she was. There was no way for her to fall over just from, like, hearing Kay yelling from across the road. Uh-huh. No. She just intersected it. Alright, recording of signals that were intercepted from the bug that was planted in Kay's pin. Oh, they're back. They're back. I guess I don't get to, like, listen to them? I still think he did it. I still think Mr. Saint here did it. Mr. Ratatouille over here. You think the monkey did it then? Mm-hmm. If they don't know about the kidnapping, how did he... why would he ask us if we found him? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Ah, it was... oh, okay, because we were looking for Eustace? That's right, we were looking for Eustace as well. I was like, that's a little weird, but right. We were supposed to be looking for Eustace so we could find the evidence. Unfortunately, the evidence is gone. Sorry, Excelsius extremely destroyed that evidence. Hi, everyone. No, you were useless. Absolutely useless. We sent you out to find Eustace and you found nobody. Not a thing. Where did you look? Sunshine Col- why did you go to Sunshine Coliseum? Yeah, it's on the map there. Why did you go there? Ooh, donut holes. And pancakes. Yum yum. Do we recognize this place from a different Ace Attorney game? God! You see why I'm suspicious of this man? We sent him to find the prosecutor who had the evidence for his case to help him not get arrested for murder again, and they went on a jolly around food stalls and watched some fireworks. No, we're not, oh, we got logic of a festival, okay. Logic of, oh my god, Sean just went to the festival, didn't he? Nobody's at, again, I'm right, aren't I? He hasn't been kidnapped, he's just at the festival. Simeon, there's an awful lot on the line. I feel like you could skip practice. Right? You don't want to be arrested again. Could you actually be helpful? I mean, I'm hoping they throw you in jail for a different crime, but... I mean, I want to torment him, yeah. I can't torment Eustace anymore, so, you know. It's true, he's an animal tamer, not a clown, but you're right, he is from the circus. Oh gosh, maybe Regina did it. Well, okay, so I need a way onto the roof that doesn't come through the elevator. I need to figure out... I know, not directly, but she has killed before. Accidentally. And then got someone killed from that death. Went up in the balloon? Went up in the balloon. Went up in the balloon. Hot air balloon? Someone noticed that? I'm getting suspicious now. These kids these days are always going up in the balloon. Yeah. No, can't let the tiger out. No tigers rolling the streets. Okay. Kay is a chaos elemental. She's like, please, release the animals on the street. It always just feels like apologizing to you, Edgeworth. It's just what we're at. So we do have the logic of the festival. There's a lot of bang in the back. Oh, I wonder... Now I'm getting even more suspicious. I wonder if the fireworks and the bang, that's what it is. And they were at the festival. It's all coming together, guys. It's all coming together. I'm stroking my imaginary beard on my chin right now. You can't see it, but that's what I'm doing. Hot air balloon. We're at the festival where the killer made the phone call. I'm gonna be right. Oh, you guys are all ready for this. A hot air balloon would not be a very stealthy way of getting on top of the big building. But it would be a way of getting on top of the big building. Ooh. People really do like to taunt Edgeworth, and Nick too, to be honest. Plenty of people in the Ace Attorney franchise like to taunt these two, and they're always brought to justice. It's like they haven't even looked at our case files, you know, our record. There you go, near the Coliseum, and the farmer's yard, introduced that the kidnapper was near Sunshine Coliseum. Alright. So we still have the 3 footprints, we have vehicle activity, and we have near the Coliseum, and we have another place to explore. Just gonna... We can't go in there. It does have a... I think... Oh, it's just a van. Talk to the taxi dude, but I'm not that bothered. Alright. Alright, let's go! Oh. I was like, oh, I get to explore a whole new area. No. I get to explore a screen. They didn't have the budget to give me a whole other area here. I just get a single screen. Oh, yeah, well, I'm gonna look at that in a moment. Garbage collected daily, 11 a.m. So, Sean might actually have been kidnapped after all. Someone took his milk. Because you can't smoosh an entire couch. You would extremely destroy your mulcher if you tried to mulch a couch. Alright, see if we look at the lock. That's a Magatama lock, that is. You mean residents have to unlock that every time they want to throw out trash? That's awful. Daily garbage collection is also interesting, although I guess it's like a big, like commercial building, so I suppose that probably would be the case. I'm thinking of like my mom at home whose garbage only gets taken like once a month. It's like the different kinds are taken on different weeks that ends up only being like once a month for like plastics and stuff, which is so wild. Alright, I'll look at the spilled milk. We're not gonna cry over it. We're just gonna look at it. No, absolutely no crying over this milk, guys. Okay. Yeah, it's something to dispose of. Okay. Alright, so I have garbage disposal area. We've got vehicle activity, 3 footprints near the Coliseum. The blue truck is gone. I'm not entirely sure how to smoosh any of this together. Absolutely not. I'm just going around making sure I've looked at and talked to everybody. I get the feeling you have to smoosh more logic together, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to smoosh together here. Sure! Get a new house! Cops on your tail, wise guys, don't matter, just rip it off and start again. That is the voice of experience right here. Do you have cops or wise guys on your tail? This guy will help wanted fugitives, that's good to know. And we can look at the boss. Oh. We can't get on the bus? Heck yeah! I love a bus! But cars aren't free! They can't, you know, you gotta put the petrol in them. Don't think I've gotten anything. Maybe? No. Alright. Alright, doesn't care that we were bugged. Alright, yeah, so I think it's logic. I already put together one part. Seriously, man, though, like, beginning? I'm still in beginning? Oh my god, that's not what I meant. This is what I meant. I don't think 3 Footprints connects to any of this yet. This must be for a much later thing when we actually, like, figure out what caused it. So near Sunshine Stadium, we have garbage disposal area. Kind of far from here. Probably could still hear the fireworks. I don't think it. I don't. Think those go together. Hmm. The blue truck did have stuff on the back of it. I wonder if it's like garbage is picked up and that's part of the disposal, or they were bringing garbage. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm just at the point where I'm smooshing things together. I don't. Like, everyone's talked out. We've looked at everything. Talked to Tabby. Then we looked at everything here. Yeah, no more to be found here. Okay, I'm going to... This is an absolute punt. I feel like it's either vehicle activity in garbage disposal area, as in, like, the blue truck has to do with it, or it's the garbage disposal area is near the Coliseum, right? So I'm gonna... We're gonna switch these two together, and we'll just see if this gets us anywhere. I'm not hopeful. Okay, okay. Yeah, the taxi and the blue truck. And you just take it in the taxi. Okay, so yes, we are connecting that blue truck as garbage day. To the dump? Is the dump near? Yeah, the poor guy taking out the trash got shot. So is the dump near the Coliseum? That it got past the lock? Yeah, because the stuff has been taken out past the... yeah. So it was a real bin man, got it. Yeah, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to get stuff past the fence. They wouldn't be able to unlock the lock. Another child in a trunk? Terrible, truly terrible.
Let's go for number 3.
Yeah, 3 children.
3 trunks?
Okay, yes, the dump is closer, yeah. Alright, so here we go, here we go. It was taken to Daybreak Dump. Which one? It was the one near the Coliseum. Let's go. Yes, yes we do, I figured it out. Garbage facilities near the Coliseum.
Garbage day! Garbage
day! Slap them together. So Maya is with Nick right now. Actually around here, we saw her earlier today. She's north of the big building right now. Pearl's probably back home. Alright, we made it. I really wasn't sure if vehicle and the garbage went together, but there you go. Yeah, not Maya and Nick are currently hanging out. They were hanging out at the lake at the theme park as well, like a few weeks ago. I'm not your boss! Ooh, alright. Are we finally getting out of beginning? Are we still in beginning? How much case is left? Mid-beginning, no! Heck yeah! Thief, 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 thief. Yeah, I can, like, object. You can object to a court case, right? You can, like, a wedding. The judge goes, does anyone object to this ruling? And Edgeworth will go, I object! Sorry, objection! Got no time for your Akarasu, words, come on. Hi! Hey, Celsius! Winner! I see that he, regrew his beard? Yeah, and he started juggling. Oh, this guy's such a liar. Such a liar.
Objection!
Edgeworth, did you just boot? Edgeworth, did you just boot, Fran out of the fucking prosecutor stand? Edgeworth, did you just bully your way in there? You just punt her out of the way? I can get, no, Fran, okay, I can give Fran my evidence, it's fine. No, I'm allowed in here. Edgeworth, Phoenix always brings his girl Fridays into court. I'm sure the prosecutors are also allowed to have assistants in there. And I've been Fran's assistant before, so like this is perfectly fine. You can bring civilians into court. It's fine. We've established this in the Ace
Bring a
Attorney.
dog into court.
We've brought many a thing into court. We've established this is fine. I mean, again, Maya's done this.
Objection!
The defense is fine with that. Frandango! Eddie, please. How many more nicknames can he come up with for Fran?
Objection!
You don't get to object. You're a witness. You don't have no power here. What? No, it isn't. Again, once again, the defense brings civilian consultants in all the time. Don't worry about where Kay is. Shh, it's fine, it's fine. She's out thieving. She's a great thief. She's out thieving. That's what she does.
Objection! Objection!
Thanks, Eddie. Eddie's being a really bad defense attorney. He's being a really good friend right now, though. I feel like Fifi should really hire someone other than Eddie. It's not that irregular, it's fine. Yeah, Eddie isn't too upset. Absolutely, Eddie knows his client is guilty. He ain't pushing this. It's very funny to me how Eddie is not at all doing his job as a defense lawyer, which is acting as the defense. What proves the link between Winner and Fifi? We do have evidence to that effect. I may have forgotten what it is, but... Oh yes, we do have this case file. So yes, we have Carmela Gusto and Eric Frost's sons who both visit. From the day of the incident onward, their whereabouts are unknown. 2 children went missing and nobody gives a shit. Alright, so it is a report from Ward and the Guard. Yes, there we go. There's some sort of connection. Present! Mr. Bronco Knight! It is important evidence. Yeah! Oh yeah, thanks! This is definitely irregular, but we're running with it. I'm just glad that we finally got to a courtroom in the investigations game. Oh, it is indeed. One Excelsius winner. We haven't proven that in court yet. That's not been proven in court yet. I mean, I feel like you're compelled to comment on it. You're in the witness stand. True, yes, I just said this, though. It has not been proven in court yet that this man is, in fact, the head of this conspiracy, of that whole conspiracy, of the auctioneer. Like... Edgeworth, you did not prove it in a court of law, though. You didn't prove it in a court. His trial has yet to happen. He's still, you know, not guilty right now. Yeah. Unfortunately, yes, he is being completely reasonable. Uh-oh. Hey, Kay? Kay, could you step on it? Kay, come on. Oh, this guy's such a dick. But, like, he doesn't have Sean. He only thinks he has Sean, right? Like, the real killer has Can we not mention that? Can we not be like, he doesn't have him. He kidnapped his own son because he's a fucking idiot. And the thing is, this is correct. Excelsius has not been found guilty yet in a court of law, and thus it cannot actually be... Like, the letter was addressed to the auctioneer until the auctioneer is conclusively, determined in a court. Yes, that is what he's saying. I am a scurrilous soul. You simply eat all the other prosecutors, is what he's saying. He's the largest prosecutor, and he simply eats all the other ones. Alright, come on, Kay. Come on, Kay.
Objection!
Oh! Hey! We know who said that! We heard that voice! Hi! Hi, son! Hi, Eustace! Stand up to your dad! Come on, Eustace, you can do it! I believe in you! I believe in the boy! Oh! Don't cry, buddy! You've got this! You've got this, Eustace! I mean, Eustace can, you know, Yeah, I thought it was a little strange here. Like when Excelsius showed up, he seemed a bit like Tree Man. He seemed like a final villain kind of guy, and he's clearly not the final villain. But yes, it was a little weird that we just kind of defeated him in Case 4, and I'm like, he seemed like a much bigger villain than that. So it is cool to have him here again. Fran, calm down, come on. Let him speak! Come on, Eustace, come on, you can do it. You can stand up to your dad. You can stand up to him. Oh my god, there's so many people at the prosecutor bench! This is a full-up prosecutor bench. Come on, Eustace, join us! I mean, he was the original prosecutor on the case, so he is more than entitled to be, on the bench. Excelsius is like, he seems like he has confidence. I need to beat this out of him. I can't have my son standing up to me. Get out of here. Oh, I hate him so much. Oh, he's such an asshole. Eustace, come on. No, I never predicted Eustace to go this route because I hate him. I love him. Yeah. Get back to the stand. You're a witness. You're not allowed out of the stand.
Objection!
Stalling! We're stalling! No objections. Oh, ooh, Annie. Oh, Annie. Oh man, that is masterful emotional manipulation right there. Oh, hitting Verity right in the gut of, I wish your friend was here. Oh. I mean, you can't call anyone right now. As long as you're here on the witness stand, you can't call anybody. We really should tell Verity. We really should be like, Excelsius is so much of an incompetent idiot. He kidnapped the wrong child. And it's like, yes, sir, you're a witness. Shut up. Well, the thing is, he's a witness. He's not the defendant. The defendant is Fifi. So as a witness, he's not got, Eddie is not representing, Excelsius, so Eddie can treat him as much shit as he wants, as we've seen with Nick. Nick treats witnesses like shit. But Fifi is getting terrible representation here. Absolutely garbage representation. The defense, oh, Judge. Recuse yourself, girl. Yes, it's the same for Fifi is getting an absolutely shit defense attorney here. That sound? Is that a ringtone? Oh, it's her kid calling her! Alright, Kay's calling us. Oh, probably, Gumshoe, Kay, and Sun? Are they all calling? just whip out your cell phones in court. yeah, Kay's calling. Oh my god, he looks so grumpy. Gumshoe looks like, oh my god, he looks like he's 60 years old. He aged our boy, look at him. Yeah, they're in a freezer, so Gumshoe is just, like, dehydrated. And what's the word? Where... Sublimated? Is that the word I'm looking for? Okay, Joe, why are you not answer your phone, idiot? It's your kid. Okay, well, alright, we had her cell phone. I kind of forgot. She gave us her cell phone. She's about to find, Excelsius guilty, Fifi guilty, everybody's fucking guilty. You're all guilty! Heck yeah! Buddy, you kidnapped- Can we tell Excelsius that he kidnapped the wrong child now? Can we tell him? I really want to break his goddamn heart that he actually had no leverage. The whole time, because he kidnapped his own fucking son. Dumbass. I need to break this man in half. We need to destroy him. Oh, he's gonna have both Fran and Edgeworth helping him out. He's got two of the best prosecutors helping him. He's gonna learn a lot, and he's open to it. Whoa! No, he's gonna be like, they're missing. They're gone. Wrapped in newspaper. I was just throwing out my newspaper, you know. This is definitely testifying from the prosecution, but we'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. Aww. 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 So aww. I'm so protective of him now. He's trying his best. For once, he's actually trying his best. What a good boy. He did his damnedest. Yeah, I mean, he went in the dump. Alright, we'll accept some trash. Where's the trash? Give me the trash. Give me the trash. I know his bare hands. He has gloves on. He's got gloves. His hands aren't bare. Oh, I hate this man. Yeah, let me examine it. Let me examine it. I do love slapping people in the face with the trip. Do you think we're ever actually going to investigate the crime of the president's death? I feel like we've extremely forgotten, that man is dead. I am, a little over an hour into this stream, and there were 3 hours last stream, and I'm like, there's a body? Have we forgotten the body? Alright. Open up! Open up! A bell! Yeah, I feel the air quotes on Dad in them. Actually, because they gave him the air quotes without knowing what air quotes symbolizes, it is always very funny when they work in it actually being, like, sarcastic. Like, they try to do many other things with it, because, like, otherwise you just sound like a dick all the time. But I love it when it's like, Dad. That's so good. I mean, it's a unique bell. It's a unique bell. Aren't the bells unique? The bells are unique. only 2 of these bells in existence. No, I won't believe it. Don't be rude. Whoa, I'm gonna reach through and I'm gonna slap this man.
Objection!
Yeah! Come on, Eustace! Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up! He's standing up for himself! Good boy! Learn to be a prosecutor! So the knight's not here. I don't believe the bell is a useless piece of evidence, right? Like, I don't. But they clearly just told me, they're like, the bell is useless. That's all they talked about. The bell is not used, so, by deductive reasoning, unfortunately. I feel like it has to be the newspaper. Let's go for the newspaper. Heck yeah! Go Eustace! He's learned! Precious boy! It's becoming a good prosecutor. I mean, clutching at straws is what I do. On every Ace Attorney game, you are forever clutching at straws. Every single time. And yet, the straws always come up, you know? Alright, I guess we're, oh, whoa! Well, that's hilarious. Those are fucking glove marks. Man, dummy. Dummy. His fucking unique ass gloves. His need for style at all times. That's fucking him. There's no fingerprints. Those are gloves. You don't wear your custom-made gloves while doing crime. Somebody wearing gloves. No, it's okay. We have his gloves. We have the gloves. Not only do we have the gloves have a unique feature on them, in that A is fucked. So like, he'll be like, oh, these are commercially bought gloves. Anyone with those particular gloves that's involved with this case could have done that. But no, the A is half gone. So the odds of someone having those gloves and also having just the A half gone. Oh my god, I hate him so much. We are going to kick this guy's ass in a minute. I am so ready to kick your ass. Eustace, don't! It's fine, we've got this! We've got this, Eustace! Don't listen to that absolute prick. Oh, this man is so evil! He really is gunning for worst dad of the Ace Attorney franchise, and frankly, I think he wins. I'm trying to think of worst dads. There are some pretty awful dads in this game specifically. Including Von Karma and Carello Gusto. Also, bad, horrible, wretched dads. This guy is horrific. They were like, we're gonna make the worst dad. We guys need you. We put in Von Karma and Gusto so that you know there's gonna be bad dads. We need you to know the level of bad this guy is on. He's on the next level of bad dad.
Objection!
Everything. Yeah. I am rubber, you are glue. Yeah. We have the gloves. Oh yeah. Insult bounces off me and sticks to you. Eh. Aww. Oh no, baby, you're doing so good. You're doing so good, baby. You've done so well. You're standing up to him right now. You're doing it. We're teaching him the true ways. We're doing this. Aww. Miles is the best. I love him so much. Nick helped him find his feet, and now he's helping other people. We have it! Gloves! 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 Yeah, boom! Adopted! We have Kay, and now we have you. If Nick can adopt several children, several of them, so can Miles. Yeah, see, the A is yeah, half gone.
Objection!
But an any store? I don't like any store, Bunny. Any store? Any store. I don't think. Excuse me. I don't think they sell skull death gloves in any store. Some stores, correct. Some stores will have these gloves for sure. You bought them in a store, I assume. Any store. What fucking Tesco is stocking the fucking death gloves? Yeah, Nick and Miles have such a big family. Home Depot's Hot Topic section, right? Yeah, woo! The A. Yeah, it's definitely an enthusiast product. You also can't get gloves with those kind of grips anywhere as well. Like those have some proper grippage to them. I actually have gloves with grips. I bought them from specifically, like an outdoor store where you can get those. I use them for driving because of course normal gloves are garbage for driving. Can't grip the wheel. So I got ones with grips so I can wear them in the car. Because my god, my car in the morning is fucking cold in the winter. Anyway, it's the A. BAM! Product defect. No, let his beard. Let it set on fire, Bunny. Let it fire. It's a good thing he used the hand with the broken A on it to wrap up this newspaper. Your common defect in this everyday household item. Yeah. I mean, that this is our job. I know what you're talking about, buddy. It's that we're in a court, prosecuting. In fact, this is like the most Edgeworth has done his job in like both games. Like, you know, like Edgeworth has actually not been doing his job as a prosecutor. He's kind of been like veering into cop territory, and then he's been working for a defense attorney and a thief and all sorts. He hasn't actually done any prosecuting. This is prosecuting. He's actually doing his job right now. I mean, yeah, probably. I don't think many people like you. I mean, yes? Yes? I mean, Edgeworth really is the one that took you down, but,
Objection.
he has not. Sorry, Excelsius. He has a new dad now, and he's a much better dad than you. He built up Eustace. He didn't knock him down. Yeah, there we go. Eustace is the one to reveal that he kidnapped the wrong child. Yes. Thank you, Eustace. I needed Excelsius to know that he is so bad at this. Hey, yeah, you didn't kidnap Sean. You kidnapped me. Your own goons couldn't tell the difference between me and Sean. We look nothing alike. Yeah, you did! Edgeworth! 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 Heck yeah! Yeah, you did! Good boy, Eustace! Oh yeah, when Eustace is older and confident, that smug look is going to be hilarious. It's gonna be so good.
Objection.
It's sad that, of course, he doesn't appear in Apollo's trilogy, because I would love to see him. This game did a really good job with Eustace's character arc. I really do feel for him so much. I love him now. I know, he has! He's such an asshole! Of course you did, that's your dad! Even if he's a jerk to you, you know, that's your dad! Good job, buddy. No, don't- yes! Yes! Set yourself on fire. Also, the judge... The court accepts that the judge was fucking blackmailed into giving a not guilty verdict. The court accepts that Fifi tried to blackmail a judge. Yeah, the disrespect and the severing of the relationship by calling him Excelsius instead of Dad, the cutting the ties there. Wonderful, masterful. Good job. I mean, I'm finding you guilty before then. I mean, you're guilty. You're guilty. You're guilty. The judge is like, you literally kidnapped my child to get a not guilty verdict. You're done. You're guilty. Get out. You're right, the turn from I never want to see Eustace again to man, I wish I got to see more Eustace. Yeah, I know. They did a good job, man. They did a great job. You're the one I went to, because you don't trust me. You know, to kid up a child, it didn't even work. You know you're in court right now, and everything you say can and will be used against you, right? You're done now. Yeah. Yeah, she did. Good job, Eustace. Pat him on the head. Pat him on the head and tell him he's a good boy. Oh, hey, friend. Oh, hey, Lang. Why are you here, bunny? What's up? Are you arresting her? You can wait until after the trial to arrest her. You know, she'll be in prison. You can arrest her again. It's fine. Oh yeah, very never met Lang. Right. Oh, right. Could you wait until the Lang, could you wait until the guilty verdict's handed down before you arrest the fucking judge in this case? I feel like you either had to do it before the case or you wait until after. Lang? You can't interrupt a court case like this. I mean, yeah. Yeah, she's extreme, but we can find her guilty and you can then try her for more crimes. This isn't a, like, one and done. You can't, like, if we find her guilty of one crime, she can still be guilty of other crimes, Lang. In fact, it's easier if she's found guilty right now. For you to then rearrest her, she'll be in prison. Like, you can just arrest her again. No! Oh my god, no! We're familiar with the fucking IS-7 incident. I cannot believe this game has 2 incidents in it. There wasn't the incident, man. We heard about this 12 years ago. It's so fucking funny to me that there was, like, the incident 18 years ago that was relevant, and now they're like, the incident 12 years ago, and it's like, 2 of them? 2 of them. It's a little wild. How the one 18 years ago seems to be much less relevant than the one from 12 years ago, and the one from 18 years ago is the one we actually played a case through? 12 years ago, this one seems a lot more relevant. Not that the one from 18 years ago isn't relevant, because of course, Knight and I think Saint are the children from that case. But ultimately, this 12 years ago seems a lot more important. The president was fucking killed and replaced with a doppelganger. That's what happened 12 years ago. Are we finally getting back to the president and his death? I was talking a bit earlier about how, like, man, we've kind of forgotten that a man was murdered. Are we finally remembering that a man was murdered? Oh, okay, yes, no, he is here. Wait until the guilty verdict is handed down, buddy, come on. Oh, hey, Sean. What? Is he arresting the 13-year-old? Wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, wait, okay, no, wait. Okay, I've said before that you don't have to conclusively investigate and like know absolutely every detail of a case before you arrest someone. In most cases, you have some evidence and you arrest someone, and then you continue gathering evidence, that sort of thing. You tend to only arrest once you're sure, but not when you have, not like per Ezra, who has to prove absolutely every aspect of a case, right? This is the opposite, Lang! You have to start an investigation! You cannot just arrest the first person you see, Lang! Lang! Bunny! You have to have some evidence! You cannot just arrest anyone you like! You have to have something! No, you don't get to do that if they're just a suspect! You can't just arrest is a thing! Arrest is different. If you're going to put someone, like, you cannot put them, because then, like, especially in Japan-ifornia, if you arrest someone, they're then going to be in court the next day. Like, no, Bunny, they're not under arrest. You can make sure, you can say don't leave town, but you can't drag them around with you. If you arrest them, they go to fucking jail, man. They go to the holding cells. Nothing! He just said he's not uncovered anything. He's literally said his investigation hasn't started yet. He's found nothing. Why is such an asshole? You also cannot just arrest a sitting judge. Like, holy shit, if all been like the child, potentially, although with like it being a child, you know, you have child protective services and then you have the guardian and all that stuff, but like, a random civilian you could probably just arrest with very little evidence. She's a fucking judge. Like, they don't have diplomatic immunity, but you better be fucking sure the judge did it before you arrest a fucking judge. Your career is fucking over if you're wrong, and like, they're not gonna let you arrest a judge just on nothing. On nothing. Look, although I was saying that Simeon Saint did it, I'm not arresting him yet, am I? Like, I'm here being like, once I find the evidence that Simeon has done it, we'll arrest him, right? I'm not, you know, I'm just looking at him. That's the thing. Simeon is a suspect, right, in my head, but I'm not arresting him. Simeon, come close to so, you know, shit. Oh, we haven't thought about the president's murder in like 4.5 hours? Yeah, we haven't thought about any of that for like, for so long. A stream and a half we haven't thought about this murder. Not even close. We've had so many other things to think. We've had 2 kidnapped children. We've had to help Eustace get the courage to stand up to his dad. We've done so many other things other than figuring out who the fucking murderer is. Am I finally at midpoint? Have I gotten out of beginning? Are we out of beginning now? Oh my god, this case is gonna go on for 5 years? Middle? Middle. No, what do you know? What do you mean beginning? What do you mean? What do you mean beginning? What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally got, like, last week. Then last Friday, and now today. Like, oh my god, you're still in the beginning! Yeah, when they said concerned about for the ages. That was the length of the case. What do you mean I'm still in... How on earth? That is like my third or fourth to be continued, and we're not even in the middle? I was like, oh god, what if I fit? Because I was like, the next game I want to play, on stream, it is a game that's set to get retro achievements soon, and has been set to be soon for the last, like, 2 months. And things have happened that have stopped the retro achievements from coming out. So I want to wait until those are finally out before I start it, and I was like, oh man, you know, what if I finished the case this week? You know, I've got Wednesday and Friday, I've got 6 hours, I've already done 6 hours. Maybe I'll finish the case by the end of this week and the retro achievements won't be up yet and I'll have to figure out what to do. And then, biggest point out, we're away next week. We're gonna hang out with a bunch of friends at a cabin. So that'll be Wednesday, Sunday, so there won't be any Ace Attorney investigations next week. It'll be, you know, the Wednesday, Friday streams anyway, so it's like, I have 2 weeks. I probably have 3 or 4 weeks. I really was concerned I'd finish this game too early, and now I'm like, no. I never know. I never know how long these cases are gonna be, but, this is fucking buck wild. Absolutely great. Yeah, the classic 12-act structure. So they're being harassed. Hi. Again, you could have waited until the verdict came down on Fifi. I'm not sure how that would make anything better or worse. You could just have her be guilty. Sure, sure. Did you guys forget that the president's fucking dead, guys? You're like, ooh, we're monster hunting. There's been a murder of the president of a fucking country. Can we get back to that, please? What members of the public? I mean, the 2 journalists, but they were already here. Otherwise, we've got a crew member, cop, judge, cop, ex-prosecutor, and the ex-prosecutor's assistant. Ainsworth has already been on this crime scene. But Judge Gavelle is not a civilian, she is a judge. Are we finally gonna figure out why we have, the footprints in our logic right now? And we also know that not only, did Excelsius get rid of the newspaper with these gloves, he also clearly dug out these, holes. Yes, the murder, the thing that happened. It's very funny to me, that honestly, the first stream where we found the body and all of that could have been moved to after the case. That we could have started with Fifi's case and Verity, being blackmailed. And you honestly wouldn't have changed anything other than, like, the problem with having the murder happen first and doing some investigating and then getting stopped dead for 4.5 hours to find a kidnapped child is we were stopped dead for 4.5 hours. I do, oh, hello. I do feel like, this suffers a little bit. I mean, it is like, you know, Case 5 in Game 1 had a bit of that, had the Larry bit, but the Larry bit wasn't anywhere near as long as the kidnapping of Sean. And the other thing is that, you know, the Sheena and then, the Tree Man, but the Sheena stuff, like, was the case we were investigating. And Tree Man was kind of the overall culmination of the smuggling ring, and everything that was happening. Shana was the one who committed the murder. Covered up the murder? No, tried to frame Kate for the murder, that's what it was. So, like, you know, it kind of, the order of that case made sense. I feel like, I do feel like starting with the president's dead, and then completely forgetting about the murder we've uncovered for a good chunk of time, kind of makes the pacing in this case strange.
Objection!
Also, the Eustace and Excelsior stuff is very much the culmination of the previous case. And that kind of got slapped into this case. I feel like this case had started with the court stuff and the kidnapping of Sean and all of that. I mean, you need to have some bit re-established for Sean, who Sean is and why he's here and all that. You could have had that in case 4, or we could have had that at the start of this case and then we moved to the court kind of thing. I think what I would essentially move is 100%. I would move the death of the president, the finding of the president's body. I would have the culmination of case 4 happen before that. I do think, like, starting case 5 and then halting it dead in order to finish case 4, was a strange decision. I mean, Lang cares, that was his president. I feel like you could have had the interruption of the court case by Lang arresting her. You then come down to the crime scene, find the president's body, do the investigation, then Lang brings... Anyway, I'm trying to fix... It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just fixing a game. It's fine. It's fine. I think you could structure this case very differently. And I think I would have. I am also extremely concerned by the fact it still says beginning. Ah! Ah! Listen to your mother. I mean, her son does seem like a bit of a dick, so, yeah. It was definitely worth telling off. I think they've forgotten they're under arrest. Like, he's like, you remember you're arrested? And she's like, oh, right, yeah, sorry, I was, parenting. Yes, that is very much the point, yes. Why did you arrest them? You can't just arrest people because you want them to stick around. You have to have some grounds in which to detain someone. Alright, so are we finally getting to, not this. This is it. We're finally getting to, this, him talking to Gordy / the camera. Aww. When you are 13, that happens. And I definitely try not to make fun of child actors because they are children. They do not have, you know, anywhere near as much training. They're often quite exploited for child actors. Shh, don't say out loud that your child lied about where he was! Well, this 13-year-old has a bedtime of 11? Damn. Don't lie to your mother about where you are! The whole point of checking in is so she can know you're safe. Don't lie about that. Exactly, there was literally a murder on this set.
Hold it!
Don't yell at the child, Edgeworth. I'm gonna have him yell at the child a whole bunch. Yeah, a lot of child actors have, yeah. There's like the whole Disney actor thing as well. A lot of them get, like, they work far too much, too hard. Get worked far too hard, really. Can really mess you up. And yeah, if you're a lot of the parents of child actors, much like the parents of like, you know, the beauty pageant stuff, for kids, they're very controlling.
Hold it!
Athletes too, it must be said as well. Yeah, sorry, you missed Eustace standing up to his dad. I'm so proud of him! So proud of my boy! It's such a good job. Aww. Who needs people skills when you're the talent?
Hold it!
Mama Gravel. No! Per Edgeworth. Heck yeah, great thief, great thief. Aww. No, no, you may not. Who else is gonna slap in? Who's gonna jump in?
Hold it!
I imagine Excelsius and Fifi must be back in the holding cells. Again, I'm not sure a cop from another country can just barge into a courtroom and nab the judge. I think he should be being thrown out. But you know, we let these things ride. We do indeed. I do like to honor the lives of a child, though. Alright. Nothing happened. I stole it. I'm not sure. A lot of the evidence we collect in investigations 1 and 2. I'm about to get some water, by the way. A lot of the evidence we collect is not exactly admissible in court. Although it might be admissible in Japanifornian court, where basically anything seems to go, to be honest. But I can't remember what it's called. The chain of custody, maybe, of evidence. Is extremely broken at all times in investigations 1 and 2. Anyway, I'm about to get more water. Are we right back? So the question I'm asking myself right now is, are we just dobbing this child in it? Are we just, are we extremely just getting this kid arrested right now? I think we might be. Yes, all the evidence in missing her Fifi's case, all unusable. There is so much unusable evidence in this game. You are right, actually. The kid has been arrested. I'm not sure we can... I mean, I guess we can get him convicted, but he has already been arrested. It's not like we can get him arrested harder. You're right, you're right. I mean, he's 13, guys. He's 13. Does he have nothing but milk in that backpack? That's incredible. Yeah, you know, yeah. I'm with him on that. When I saw those footprints and I was like, there's a movie being shot here, I'm like, oh, the film crew dug those out, right? The head fell? The head fell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, can we prove we know something? Game is over! He's definitely hiding something. And he needs to stop. It is very funny that evidence being admissible only mattered in 1.5, and it's never mattered before or since. Ah, shit. Told you we were dobbing him in it. We're absolutely... Yeah... Yeah... We're kind of getting him owned. That bag was also in Excelsius's in Winner's garage. Uh-oh! What's in the costume? Uh-oh. Don't refresh my memory. I mean, I feel like production would have noticed a body in the costume all day. I mean, it's a terrible place. No, I'm sorry, it's a terrible place to hide a body for a day and a night. Again, that costume gets used on set. Will Powers gets in it. That is not where I would hide a body on set. I would not in any... I'm sure that's where it was hidden. That is a very stupid place to hide a body. It's an incredibly... No, I didn't. How would I... Right? How would I have access to the set? Would you... No, I'm very much not the only person who could have done that. Literally anybody else could have. Literally anybody else could have. Also, again, why would you... One, stuffing a dead body into that costume... Horrifically difficult. Like, you would have to be quite strong to put, like, a dead person in like a costume that's worn by a person. You know, it's not like a case where you open up a case and you can kind of stuff people in every which way. Like, that is meant to be, yeah, like they're not easy to get into wearing it in order to wear it. Like, stuffing a dead body in there? Like, I don't know how much Verity can bench press. But I feel like she probably couldn't lift a grown-ass man into a costume. But when has physics ever stopped a theory from an investigator? The blind kid did it. Oh yeah, for sure. Small child definitely fired a 45. I don't think I'm going to like it, Lang. I think it's going to be deeply stupid. Sorry, Lang. I do not think... the child certainly couldn't stuff a body into that. Excuse, are we insinuating that the 13-year-old, who is small for a 13-year-old, put a man the size of the president? Reminder, this is what the fucking president looks like. This huge man, we're saying, fucking 13-year-old, put this giant man in that monster outfit, and then brought him out of the monster outfit, because also going in, there's also, like, lifting him out of it, and are you crazy? It's gonna be like, let Gavel onto the set, but I'm sorry, even Gavel, like, it would be very difficult for for a woman who is clearly not, like, I mean, I guess we've never seen her guns, so we don't know exactly how strong she is. She doesn't seem that much stronger than the average woman. It'd be very difficult for the average woman to do that. Again, 13-year-old child does not help. There is no universe in which the average woman and a small 13-year-old could stuff a giant no universe, buddy. No. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not even close. Also, it was very well planned, but Verity let herself be caught on camera.
Overruled. Not so fast.
Who knows? Who cares? I mean, at least Lang is an accurate representation of a real-life cop. I don't need to know any, I just need to arrest someone. I don't need to actually figure out how they did it and why. I don't care. That's not my problem. What is so bad that she cannot say why she met with him? She will at some point, so you should probably just spill the beans now. I mean, innocent people also have a habit of saying that, Lang. Like, innocent people have also said that to you, Lang. You've arrested the wrong person a bunch of times. Sean's just like, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, right? ACAB, fuck off. Love this kid. I mean, yes, they didn't do it. I mean, I also just do not believe for a single goddamn second they stuffed the body in the costume. Yeah, you're right. Guilty people often do say it less than innocent people, but they confess. But innocent people also confess after being, interrogated very nastily by the police, so... There have been plenty of confessions. There's even been confessions coerced in this game from an innocent person. Like, what's his name? Tartagoa confessed, even though he didn't do it, after a year of, yeah, basically torture, of coercion and force. The police can just do that shit. They can lie to you, they can do whatever they want to get a confession out of you, and a lot of innocent people have confessed to crimes they didn't do. No, he's not in it. He's 13! He's 13K, please remember. Please remember. He's in junior high. Yeah, interrogated so hard his hair turned white, yeah. I mean, you're treating him as guilty without actually, like, you don't have any evidence he's guilty. You're just treating him as guilty by matter of course, buddy. You have no evidence. There is literally no evidence. All of what he said could apply to Penny, too, or Will Powers.
Hold it.
Again, we do not even have an autopsy report that shows how the president died yet. Are we ever going to get a fucking autopsy report? Who is sitting on this autopsy report. Oh no. Okay, I know why we don't have an autopsy report yet. The fucking coroner was arrested last case. I kind of forgot the coroner for the city has yeah, we sent the coroner to jail. That's why we don't have an autopsy report yet. Sorry, carry on. But yeah, like, oh, he got pushed off the building. We're like, oh, he got crushed by a head. Neither of us knows how he died yet. Neither of us knows what killed him. So, like, the fact that he's already arrested people, I mean, don't even know how the president died is deeply funny. Lang is outrageously incompetent. It's true, Tammy got released because, like, they didn't charge her with a crime. I think the coroner is being charged with a crime. No, nothing ever shuts up Edgeworth again. Again. Unless we ripped open, like, the stomach of her dress to reveal she has, like, 8-pack abs. Yeah, why would they need to hide it? No, see, this is exactly like the last case for me, where it's like, that he moved the body into the room and tried to pretend it happened in a different room, and it's like, you hid the body. Keep hiding the body! Like, you know how, like, he's like, ooh, it confuses us and all that. It's like, you know what would confuse you more? If the president just fucking disappeared and his body just turned up somewhere completely stupid, like in the sea. You know what I mean? It is like, why bother turning up the body? Why hide it and then reveal it? Just hide it! Just transport it somewhere it'll never be found. Like, throw him in the river! Why, especially since Sean moves on the movie set, would they hide it and then reveal it on the movie set where he's going to be one of the primary suspects because he works there? It makes no sense for them to leave the body there, like hide it for a day and then leave it somewhere that incriminates Sean. Oh yeah, California definitely has no separate juvenile law, for sure. There's no universe in which they stuffed it in a suit. Also, why wouldn't they zip it up? So, like, the evidence is that it was unzipped, in the video. Why wouldn't, when they stuffed the body in it, why wouldn't they just zip it up? It clearly can be zipped from the outside. So why, if you were hiding a body in there and you wanted no one to know there was a body in there, would you not just zip it? It's true, we did see an apologists with the blind kid who definitely could not have done the crime, just by virtue of how the crime was done. Again, the games are like, yeah, totally this woman could stuff a man in a fucking suit like that. A thing that is very difficult to put on. Who just zipped it? Why didn't they zip it? Yeah, we should really investigate the fucking suit, right? Was Excelsius hiding in there? See, for me, what it seems like, instead of the body being in there, I was like, a person was in there, right? And then, because a live person would be able to put themselves in the suit and then unzip it and leave. And they wouldn't necessarily think to re-zip it, right? If you were hiding a body in there, why would you leave the zipper open? Somebody could look inside and see the body. Like, you would zip that shit, right? No. No, the dirt and the cracks are from the ground. It's from digging it up. Was fucking Excelsius in there? I've got the mechanics gloves. What am I wanting? I know I'm having to contradict this, I'm just not sure with what. I'm gonna press it first and see if I get some more info on what I wanna, like... I think it might be the crime scene... info there. Because those are the flecks in the dirt. I think it's from digging. Yes. Yeah, the chest. It's not got like yellow stuff. I think the contradiction here is the crime scene notes, and I think from there I can present the mechanics gloves, because I think we have to figure out being like it wasn't. I think we go in. It wasn't the president in there. It was someone else, right? Because it was Excelsius. Excelsius was in there. So I think we want to show that the president's body wasn't in there. Because the body isn't dirty. That's what it's got yellow stuff on it, but it's not covered in dirt. I think it's this. And then I think we'll be able to point out that it must have been Excelsius, who for some reason was digging up the ground of the slot. The body ain't dirty, dummy. Here, Pearl, get back here. We need to arrest you. We don't arrest enough people, generally speaking. Yeah, it's just covered in dirt. My explanation is someone hid in there. Also, I mean, yeah, so the other thing that's like a person hiding in there is the person probably doesn't zip, like the person who gets in the costume doesn't zip their own costume. So the person will get in there and somebody will zip them up. Because there's basically just no way you're gonna reach in there and be able to close it from the inside, right? So it does it from the outside. So it's open because someone was in there. Yeah, I have seen dirt. Dirt with weird little gray bits in it, we sure have. And then the other thing about the fact that we had the death and all this stuff come up is that, yeah, I found this evidence and I went, ooh, he dug up the holes. But because we have to go through all the other stuff first, it's a while before I get to connect the dots here. Whereas I feel like if the excessive stuff was done first, and you got this before you really knew about the death and the holes and stuff, it would be a clue that you'd look at and go, oh, that's neat, you know? I mean, I do think they did this case, like, I think they needed to change the order of events of this case.
Take that!
I think they did the death first because I think Ace Attorney games are unfortunately a very rigid structure in their episodic nature, which is why like case 2 gets murdered by the fact that it has to reintroduce a bunch of characters and then introduce a bunch of new ones, so the pacing just gets destroyed. Because you can't have cutscenes between cases, because the case is the case. So I think they had the murder first because they had to like be like, you've got a case, this is a crime, this is what we're doing. And then they needed all that stuff with Eustace and Fifi and all that to happen concrete. So they kind of had to stop everything dead in order to basically wrap up case 4, give Eustace his character moments, do all that sort of thing with Verity and the like, and then get the connection between Excelsius and Fifi and the rest of this case, and ultimately the connection between Excelsius and the president and all that sort of thing. But they had to introduce the murder first because that's the case. And it's like, we can't just have the other stuff happening, that's not part of a case. So they were very hamstrung by the nature of having to start with a murder, essentially. But, you know, by having that stuff first, there was just several times where we got a bit of evidence, and I'm like, oh, this is this thing, and then we had to stop dead to basically do another case in the middle. Sherman winner! Why? I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, he wasn't burying something. He was clearly trying to dig something up. There was something in this lot that he was digging up. He just loves digging holes! Don't all men love digging holes like dogs, right? I mean, yes. Lang, we have more evidence. We have more evidence for our theory with gloves and a dirty inside of a costume than you have for they must put the body in it. You have, like, that isn't speculation, honestly. That's just pure pulling something right out of your butt. Like, you have nothing to suggest that they put a body in there. Like, him being like, you're speculating, he's like, oh my god, Lang, like, you're speculating, we have fucking evidence. We have his gloves, those are his gloves. The dirt and the concrete shards on the gloves matches the dirt and the concrete shards inside the costume. Do you get more direct evidence than that? But then why is the inside of the costume filled with dirt and concrete shards? Oh, are we finally gonna point out the creeper bag? How would Lang know about... Oh yeah, it's not there at the moment. But Lang doesn't know that, Excelsius has a Creever bag. Creever. See, I've known about this fucking Creever bag for hours and we're finally getting to it. I do feel like... I feel like that's just because of the pacing of this case. I think this case will get a lot better now that I really like the character development of Eustace, but I feel like that should have been done at the start of the case or at the end of case 4. Sure did! His gloves, his bag. the dirt in the costume. This is more evidence than he has to convict Verity. Like, he has... Yeah, there is no way, no universe in which they stuffed a body in a costume. A dead body? Again, it's like, it's hard enough to stuff a dead body into, like, a trunk or a case. And those are just big and empty and you can, like, stuff the body around, but you do have to pick it up and move something that's got rigor mortis in it. You know, like, you have a person's dead weight. There's a reason why after being carried they tell you to go all floppy and dead. It's harder to carry you that way. What's in the bag? I'm betting it's a sledgehammer. What? 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 Law shop. Law, why are you even being allowed here? I feel like keeping the press away from a crime scene is a thing cops generally do. Generally speaking, we don't allow journalists in crime scenes. Yes, yes it is. Those are holes dug by a guy. Yeah, the cops and the film crew really should have thrown a lot on Tavi Lloyd out. Oh, are we going to, like, are we finally gonna, like, figure out what the eye she saw was? Like, the kind of journalists that are being marched out of a crime scene? Killer ass, Edgeworth. Oh, are we finally doing this? This stupid thing, which is not Gordy, it's the camera! It is the camera crane! It is the fucking camera! Okay, this is a side that does not need to be proven. I really don't need to be doing this.
Hold it!
We could just have them escorted away. We know what it was. I mean, we always knew what it was. It's the fucking camera. It's the camera, dummies! Yeah, we take them to the chess dimension and leave checker pieces, yeah. There it is! The camera arm! The camera arm! I can't believe Penny did this. Penny was the one who told us about the waterproof cloth that they put over the camera. Penny just fucked this up for no reason. It's the fucking camera, guys. This interlude, I feel like... No, there was the interlude with Larry, in the last case of the first game, that went on way too long, but it at least provided a very valuable clue in that the fireplace is flipped, which is how, like, I figured out, about Shana, which was, like, really awesome. I really enjoyed that. I'm not sure what she saw wasn't Gordy, it was a fucking camera. I'm not sure that brings anything new to this case. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe I'll be wrong. But I don't see this actually contributing to the overall case. I would have just cut this shit entirely. Yes, I do want you to starve. Or you could be journalists and be here for, like, figuring out who the murderer was.
Take that!
God, this was like 2 streams ago that I was like, oh my god, that's not Gordy, it's the camera, and I can't believe we're only
We sat
now.
on that a while, and it's not even like it was meant to be hidden from you.
No,
It just didn't come up.
it doesn't seem relevant. Oh, we're impressing Sean. That's what we're getting out of this. We're impressing Sean.
Oh, you're not a total idiot.
Yeah, pretty much. What did this do? What did this fucking 5-minute interlude even do? Yes, is everybody happy? I'm with
Thank
fucking
you, Lang.
I'm with fucking Lang on this one. We know what the monster was now. Everybody we done? We done. We done now. We could have just had forensic show up immediately. Finally! Holy shit balls! Why did it take this long to get the autopsy? Was he crushed? Did he fall? Was it a heart attack? Was it poison? What killed him? We are fucking 8.5 hours. It's probably like about 8 hours in. I think one of my streams was only 2.5 hours. We're finally figuring out death is due to full body contusions and bone breakages caused by extreme pressure from above. He was crushed. He was crushed. See? Your theory that he fell off the building, dumb. Done. Done. The fucking autopsy. We just spent all this time, like, being like, no, they didn't stuff the body in the costume. No, she didn't push it off the building. And the only thing needed to disprove that Verity pushed a man off the building was the fucking autopsy report. April 5th, so it was 2 nights ago. He was killed after around the time Verity met him. So Verity is still looking very bad. I mean, I guess he's gonna pivot to she crushed him on the roof and then threw him from the roof. Simeon pushed a giant thinker statue down on him from the roof. Yeah, let's go. Because if he cracked T-Hawk too hard, yes. Yeah, we have proved that Winner was here. I don't mind that at all. It's just fascinating to me that we're 8 hours in and we're only now getting conclusive proof that he was crushed. Oh, he had a gun? No, sorry, Kay. He had and he fired a gun. Verity? Did he fire a gun at Verity? We might actually, sorry, you don't need to do every detail, but we're gonna need some details of that meeting on the roof. Verity, do you want your child to be arrested for murder? Yeah, he wasn't thrown from the fucking building. Do I have the autopsy report yet? No? Give it to me? Give it to me! Give me the autopsy report! Give it to me! Give it to me right now! We don't know it was Torosaurus head. That is still conjecture. Although, man, the fuck me eyes are still off on that head when it's falling to its doom. Oh, it wasn't the first page? It was? I kind of expected it to be at the end. Oh, it replaced the crime scene. Okay. Gunshot residue detected on right hand. Flecks of yellow substance found stuck in clothing still undergoing analysis. April 5th at approximately 11. Destitute full body contusions, bone breakages caused by extreme pressure from above. Then we have the photo. Got it. It's true, we need the autopsy report so Ezra can update it. You can't hide the autopsy report from me for 8 God damn hours. Again, this is another thing that was suffering from finding the body at the start of the case. I think we need to have found the body after all that stuff in court. Because then the autopsy report being 3 hours away doesn't feel as bad. Yeah, do we have the 11:05? Yeah, she needs to tell us what happened up on this roof. She's now in very big trouble.
Not so fast. Overruled.
Verity, you need to speak up or your son's gonna be arrested. Your son... Was the body stuffed in the big Taurus head? Is that where the body was? Was it stuffed in the head? Lang is correct on this point. The child is very much hiding something. Like, both Sean and Verity need to start telling the truth, or they're going to be arrested for murder. What, a 13-year-old is shaking like a leaf because a cop is accusing him of murder? I don't say. Ooh, hello. I mean, that's what cops do, man. Lil V. Oh yeah, Lil V. Shit, I forgot about Lil V. That was a long time ago by this point. Sorry. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? No. We don't even get his feet. Okay, look. We should be getting his feet. His feet should be right here. If we're seeing him here down to his butt, we should be seeing his goddamn feet. Sorry, this is deeply funny. Present! Fucking dude there! There's a fucking dude there, actually! There's a fucking dude! I mean, it's in the picture Sean is not in, so it doesn't actually prove, it doesn't actually prove that Sean saw him, because it's in the image where Sean was gone. And it's not in the image Sean is in. I mean, not at exactly the same time. It's not at the time when Sean was there. Oh no, don't, you gotta believe in your kid, Barry, come on. I mean, the president who doesn't have legs doesn't appear in the zoomed out photo and looks like a fucking ghost image? No. Like, no. Oh no, you turn on the heater, no baby! We know Excelsius was here. I mean, I don't think that head killed him. Like, I don't think the head killed him. No, 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 we literally got a phone call from the killer. Come on, guys. We really should be questioning Excelsius. Like, Excelsius, like, he was there, he was in that costume. We've established that he was there because the costume, the bag was still there, right? So Excelsius was there. He could have killed him. Wow, fuck off, Lang. Fuck off, Lang. He's a 13-year-old kid. He's 13. I think the body was hidden in the head. Who left those there? Who left that there? Penny? Penny, did you leave that there? I don't know, buddy, that's your job. That's your job. Yeah, I really gotta wrestle Sean Gadawi's mouth. He was on the roof of the building at 11:05, but was also down there?
Hold it! Overruled!
Oh, come on, he's a baby.
Objection!
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Thanks, Sean. No, he would never criticize his mother. Don't you even suggest that he would criticize his mother. How dare you?
Hold it!
Yeah, I mean, he is a child. Again, we're holding this child to very high standards. I'm pretty sure you would, though. I'm pretty sure Kay would forget to turn off a heater. Kay seems like the type.
Hold it!
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, absolutely. He's a 13-year-old boy. Absolutely embarrassed to be caught on the phone with his mom. Like, 100%. That actually seems incredibly normal to me. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a 13-year-old boy.
Overruled.
Yeah, it's true. Anything could happen to you, like accidentally murdering someone.
Hold it!
He did say it was a little fire. Oh no, he had his headphones on. No! Oh no! Kids, you're a terrible witness! You're a terrible witness! He's like, you do know about the vibrate feature, right? Edward's like, cell phone? What's a cell phone? I use a rotary phone.
Hold it!
Oh, he's not saying something. Alright, I think we need to press him a bit more. Yeah, I think we push him a little bit more. Well, Nick has an old Nokia, that's what Nick has. I mean, he wasn't breathing.
Objection!
Yeah? Alright. No blood or anything, uh-huh. Nothing on his clothes! Oh, ho ho ho! That's a contradiction.
Objection!
Is that stuff added post-mortem? Oh, did he do it? Did he do the yellow stuff on the clothing? He vomit on the body? What did you do?
Overruled.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's Mom. Lion lilies? Ooh. Presenting him with a bouquet? Oh my. Uh-huh, interesting. Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe she's holding the flowers down there.
Knuckle back.
You're gonna have to divulge all of this at some point, lady.
Objection.
Yeah, that's interesting. And also, it's kind of smeared all over his chest. I wonder if he was holding them when he was smooshed and they were smooshed into him. Like, that's a lot of pollen for, like, the flowers. Like, I feel like he got crushed with the flowers, right? Right there in his chest. There we go. And they were squashed flat. Yep, there we go. Did you know your mom had given him the flowers? Did you know? Stop lying to me, buddy. It's very bad for you to lie to me.
Overruled.
Yeah, aww. Aw, he's trying to protect his mom. Aw. Aw, baby. Alright, okay, Lion Lilies get present Wang, recovered Tuffy's body by Sean. And we have updated the autopsy report to show that it's, Lion Lily flowers.
Knuckle back.
Yeah, it's a little fucking weird, right? I mean, it should. Lang, shut up! Lang, shut up! Shut your face, Lang. I mean, he thinks he's responsible. He doesn't know for sure.
Objection.
Oh. Yeah, he was kidnapped. In the Sunshine Depot. And here was me thinking he was bunking off at the arcade. Ah, 3 Zs. I know it's 3 Zs. I'm gonna call them Zs anyway. yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Mr. Prosecutor. Yeah. I mean, Excelsius? I mean, Excelsius?
Objection!
Wait, we've proven Excelsius was here. Yeah, I don't know how Z and Z happened. I mean, I know there are a bunch of defunct letters, and that might be why. And there's 12 years ago. He was involved 12 years ago, that's why Rosie was wanting to kill him. So Google is saying, how much you can trust Google, but Google is saying that the Greek letter zeta, passed in Latin as zeta or zed. An old French it became zed with an e at the end, which influenced Middle English as zed. The American Z likely rose from me to align the letter names phonetically, like A, B, C, D. Nobody knows! But Z is the older pronunciation. Are we gonna learn what happened 12 years ago? I mean, it has a lot to do with me. It has everything to do with this fucking case, apparently. I mean... Sure? Sure, I think I have some evidence about 12 years ago, right? Game is over. I feel like we have evidence that talks about like 12 years ago. That's 18 years ago. Does this talk about 12 years ago? Yeah, retrieve the package related to arrest 12 years ago. Let's do that. In front of the planter. Oh yeah, the letter. Yeah, also had 12 years ago, didn't it? Are we gonna find out about the incident? Yeah, let's go! We did an incident 18 years ago, now we need an incident 12 years ago. Old wounds, huh? Alright. Lang, you need to know. What? Who? Who's... Hi! His underlings are back. Oh, there we go. Get out of here. Your faceless underlings love you. They love you, Lang. Can he just unilaterally do that? Can he reopen an investigation like that? Come on, Lang. How did Lang get anyone's loyalty? Who knows? Don't know. We can do it together. Alright. Shifu. Shifu. Ah. Yeah? Oh, are we little thieving this?
Arrow thief.
Alright. I was wondering what we were gonna fucking do. You don't have the files? Get the files! Oh, okay, Lang's sweating now. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's why you should reopen the investigation. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. On Winter's Day, 12 years ago, February 10th. Received a call from the kidnapper. I got the president. Ah, so this is where the president of Zhengfa was killed and replaced with a doppelganger. You got it. $100 million. Yeah, the first game really tried to convince us Lang was a good boss, which was very funny. Oh dear, your dad was the last one to see him? Oh, I don't think the president came home. I think you got an imposter. Trial? Ho ho. Whoa, Fifi? Okay. Wait, she was involved in... She was arrested for kidnapping, but then became a prison warden? What? That's a career track. I mean, even found not guilty, like, even just being arrested, would disqualify you for that kind of job, surely. I mean, I hope your dad was, I mean, to be fair, I don't know if his dad is more competent than him. We do know that Fifi is a piece of shit. So it would not surprise me if Fifi did it. But I think the thing is, the president was killed. He wasn't kidnapped. He was fucking killed and replaced. Unlike me, I charge people with crimes with no evidence. My father was actually good at his job. Oh no. Someone get me those files! Hey, everyone's turning up on this lot. Hey, Fran. Hey, Eddie. I mean, how did you wrap things up when the judge got arrested? Fran has the files? When did you get those, Fran? How did you know to get those, Fran? Ah, okay. So Fifi mentioned it, and Fran was like, ho ho, I bet I can steal those files. Alright, February 10th, 12 years ago, Princess Ink was kidnapped for ransom for $100 million. Prosecutor in charge, Excelsius winner! Fucking A. Alright. President's presence at the embassy until midnight confirmed by Da Long Lang. But still not much information. No one hides anything from me. Oh yeah, it sure was! And he's been fucking arrested. He sure was, I saw that in the file. He's in jail. Thanks, Eustace. I mean, you helped him. Don't sell yourself short, Edgeworth. I mean, you unkidnapped him. You wouldn't have been able to, you wouldn't have been able to find the evidence if you hadn't, you know, found him at his dad's house and helped him out. Go, Eustace! He's learning! Good boy! If you say so. Exactly where the plaza is now? That's convenient. Oh, we're leaving. Oh no, our entourage. I was like, we're leaving some behind. No, our entourage just came up. Please kick the journalists out of here. Why are they still here? A freelance journalist by the name of Alf Aldown. Excelsius was digging up the lot next to it to find evidence from 12 years ago. The Happy Family Home? Good lord. An orphanage? A fucking orphanage? This is where fucking, Bronco and Simeon were, right? They were at this fucking orphanage? Fifi was running an orphanage and then became— Jesus Christ, this career track is mental. You know, we demolished the orphanage for our commercial bindling, but we kept the clock. This is absolutely buck wild. The fucking coincidences piling in here. Absolutely rampant. Absolutely wild. I'm trying to find a stopping point. I'm kind of hoping when Little Thief comes up, we'll have an investigation phase, and I will stop there. Because I'm at the 3-hour mark, and I'm definitely not finishing this on Friday. Like, holy shit balls. I am, like, at least 2 streams away from finishing this. Little Thief? Yeah, it's true, they could be coming from the same orange, but all forgot about it. Fucking Final Fantasy VIII. Wild. This is like crazy though. But it really is helping my theory that Simeon did it. Because like before, when I was like, he did it, it was purely because he lied to me, and he had no reason to lie to me. His defense attorney, who was trying to help him be found innocent when he wasn't guilty. So his lies were completely unnecessary, right? I hated that he lied to me, and my suspicions were, like, if he comes back, he did it, right? But now he actually has connections here. He's connected to the case from 18 years ago by being the son of a murderer. He's clearly, if he was in this orphanage, him and Knight, then, like... He's connected! He's connected to the case! The connections are piling up! I could be right! I could be right! Before, he had no connection to this case, or any of the other cases. Now he has a lot of connections. Yeah, my hand is... I've got that board! Before, it was just Simeon in the middle, and I had all this evidence, there were no red lines. The red lines are appearing, guys. The red lines, the connections. The connections are here! They're forming! Yeah, I've started with a conclusion. It's coming about. It's coming about. Are we in the middle yet? Hey! Woo! We made it to the middle. We made it to the middle. We're finally out of the beginning. We made it. We made it. We're like halfway through the case now. 9 hours in. We made it. This is still Godzilla, or will have changed by... No, it's still Kuzilla. I wonder if it'll ever change. Sometimes it does. Alright. Who can I rage on over to? Sedmo? Sounds good. Alright. Alright, well, more of this on Friday. We'll see if we get any closer to actually solving the murder. I think there might not be a stream tomorrow, we'll see, but more or less on Friday. It's all coming together. It's all coming together, guys. See y'all later.